Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lahari, studying in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering from the Department of CSE Data Science. Today we are going to discuss about the subject Introduction to Python Programming. The content what we are discussing today is Introduction to Python, Function and Global Statement. Now let's look into the first topic, that is Introduction to Python. Python is an interpreted high-level general-purpose programming language. Python was developed by Julio Van Rossum. The name of Python programming language comes from an old BBC television comedy sketch series called Monty Python's Flying Circus. Python is dynamically programming language where no data type is required or needed. Fastest growing programming language is Python. Now, application of Python. Web framework application, graphic design, image processing, games, hacking and application development, scientific computation application, data science, data visualization, artificial intelligence, software development and machine learning. Now let's look into the features of Python. Free platform and open source, easy to code and fewer lines, easy to read, object-oriented language, GUI programming support, high-level language, easy to debug. Python is portable language. Python is an integrated language, Arch standard library, dynamically typed language and object-oriented. Now let's see how to run a Python program. Python program can be run using Python Jupyter Notebook, ideally that is interactive development environment, Google Colab, Visual Studio Code or PyCharm. Now let's look into the next topic, that is function. Function is a name block of code that performs a specific task or set of tasks. A Python function is like a self-contained or reusable block of code that performs a specific task. Functions allow you to break down your code into smaller or more manageable parts, making it easier to write, understand, and maintain your programs. Functions are a fundamental concept in programming and serve several important purposes like modularity, abstraction, reusability, parameterization, and return values. Example of function: def add of a comma b, result is equals to a plus b. Return result, sum underscore result is equals to add 5 comma 3. Print sum underscore result. The output we get is 8. Next, let's look into the purpose of function. Modularity. Function allows you to break down a complex program into smaller. Each function can focus on a specific task, making your code easier to understand, maintain, and reuse. Abstraction. Function abstract away the implementation details of a task. Next, reusability. You can call a function from multiple places in your program, which promotes code you reuse. This means you can write a function once and use it many times. Parameterization. Function can take parameters, also known as arguments, that allows you to pass data to the function, making it possible to customize its behavior. Next, return value. Function can return value, which provides a way to get a result or information from a function back to the calling code. Now let's see the difference between global variable and local variable. Global variable, they are defined in the main body of the program file. They can be accessed throughout the program file. Global variables are accessible to all functions in the program. Next, local variable. They are defined within a function and is local to that function. They can be accessed from the point of its definition until the end of the block in which it is defined. They are not related in any way to another variables with the same names used outside of the function. Now let's look into the next topic, that is global statement. In Python, the global statement is used to indicate that a variable defined within a function should be treated as a global variable rather than a local variable. This allows you to modify a global variable within a function's local scope. Without global statement, when you assign a value to a variable inside a function, Python creates a new local variable with that name. and it does not affect the global variable with the same name. If you want to modify a global variable from a function, you declare the variable as a global within the function using the global keyword. Once you are declared a variable as a global, any assignment or modifications to that variable inside the function will affect the global variable with the same name. Now let's look into the example for global statement. X is equals to 10, def modify underscore global underscore variable parenthesis colon global x. X is equals to 20, modify underscore global underscore variable parenthesis print x. Output we get is 20. Next, without the global statement, if you try to modify a variable with the same name, a new local variable is created inside the function and the global variable remains unchanged. Example, x is equals to 10, def modify underscore local underscore variable parenthesis colon x is equals to 20, modify underscore local underscore variable print x. Then the output we get is 10. Use the global statement with cautions as it can make your code less predictable and harder to maintain, especially in larger programs. Global statement is generally considered good practice to limit the use of global variable and, when possible, pass data as function arguments and return values. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please do like, share, subscribe and view my video.